So now let us do one question finally. So let us do one question in which we have to prepare a profit and loss appropriation account. So are you ready? So let us do one question where they will ask you to prepare a profit and loss account. So let us do a very basic question to understand. So this is your question. So let us see the main points first. Ravi and Mohan are partners in a firm sharing profits ratio in the 3:2. So Ravi and Mohan are sharing profits and losses in 3:2. Net profit for the year is 1 lakh. So we know that the profit is there, net profit is there, 1 lakh. Now as per the partnership deed, interest on capital is Ravi will get 10,000, Mohan will get 5,000 on interest on capital. Partnership deed specifically mentions it, so we have to pay it, right? Then salary to Ravi, 12,000 you have to pay salary. Interest on drawings, Ravi 2,000, Mohan 1,000. And now you are required to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. Come on, note the question fast so that we can proceed. All right, so let us see. Okay, so we have to make the profit and loss appropriation account, right? So let us make some lines. So we know this is rupees, this is rupees, this is your particulars, again particulars, right? And so this is your account, this is debit, this is credit, and on the top of it, you know what to write: profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended. Whatever year is mentioned in this question, the year is not mentioned, so we don't have to write. Okay, so we know that we will write first profit and loss appropriation account, right? Right, remember I told you in the debit side of the profit and loss account we get the net profit, then we will zigzag transfer it. So if here it is the net profit, we will transfer it to this side. So first thing we have to do is this: transfer the net profit to the profit and loss account, profit and loss appropriation account. So you will write here by net profit, so you will write here by net profit, or you can say by P&L account. Yes or no? We have discussed this. Can you see? By P&L account. Yes, this is how we have to write. So we will write here by profit and loss account, by P&L account. What is the amount of profit? You can see 1 lakh, right? So by P&L account, we will write 1 lakh here. Easy, easy peasy. All right. Next, after that, you can see, let us see the charges. First, we see interest on capital is Ravi 10,000, Mohan 5,000. So first we will write the interest on capital. Yes. So we will write to interest on capital. All the expenses that the firm is incurring is shown in the debit side, and only the interest on drawing is shown on the credit side. I have told you that. So first you will write to interest on capital. Then, because there are two partners, first you will write Ravi 10,000, Mohan 5,000. Then combine that 10,000 plus 5,000, that is 15,000 right here. Right? This is your first appropriation out of profit. Yes or no? Second, what does the question say second? It says, so this is done. It says interest on drawing, and sorry, salary to Ravi. This is done. Salary to Ravi is 12,000. Again, this is what we have to pay through the profits. Again, debit side. So we will write here to salary to Ravi, right? To Ravi's salary, you can say. To Ravi's salary. How much is the salary? You can see 12,000. 12,000 is the salary. right? Next is the interest on drawing. Now this is what? This is, I told you, plus for whom? This is plus for the firm and minus for the partner. And if it is minus for the partners, you have to write it on the credit side of the P&L appropriation. So interest on drawing. So you will write here by interest on drawings. IOD. By interest on drawing. How much is the interest on drawing? You can see 2000 for 2000 and 1000. So Ravi 2000, Mohan 1000. Yes, Ravi 2000 and Mohan 1000. So this is how much? 3000. So now try to total it. Which side is heavier according to you? Obviously that side. So that is 1,03,000. Right? So then what we have to do now, I told you, balance this out, and the balancing figure will be transferred to the capital account of the partners. And I know you may think, sir, what is this capital account? We will discuss that later on after this topic is completed. But right now we have to remember that whatever is left, we have to transfer it in the profit sharing ratio, which is mentioned in the partnership deal. So we know that the balance is 76,000, right? So we know 1,03,000 minus 12,000 minus 15,000. This comes out to be 76, right? Now this 76,000 will be distributed to the partners. 76,000 will be transferred to the partners' capital account, right? How? Through their capital account. But now, how much will be transferred, sir? Half kar de? Nahi. See the profit sharing ratio in the question. So profit sharing ratio is mentioned, that is 3:2. So how will we distribute? So first let us calculate for Ravi. So Ravi's share, this is working note. So Ravi's share is 3. We know that 3:2 is the ratio between Ravi and Mohan. If we talk about Ravi, so that means 76,000 into 3/5. Yes or no? 76,000 into 3/5. So you can cancel it out. 5 ones are 5, 5 fives, 5 twos. So 15,200 into 3. That will be 15 ones, 15 twos. That will be 45,600 if I am not wrong. Yes, so do check it and do let me know if your sir is calculating right or not. I hope I am right. Okay, and rest for the Mohan shares, right? For the Mohan shares is 76,000 into 2/5. 76,000 into 2/5. Yes. Now again cancel it out. 15,200 into 2. So that will be 30,400, right? 30,400. So 30,400 will be the right answer. So transfer this to the capital account. So you will write to profit transfer to. So how you will transfer the profit? First you will write here to profit transferred to. First Ravi's capital account and then Mohan. How much was the answer? 45,600 and 3,400. 45,600, 3,400. Now you can ask कि sir, but you आपने ही तो बोला था that हमें तो इसको प्लस करके फिर 76,000 ही लिखना है, तो सीधा सीधा क्यों नहीं लिखते हम प्रॉफिट ट्रांसफर? Because once we are done with the profit and loss appropriation, we have to make capital accounts also in the long questions. So that is why it is important to transfer according to the ratio that Ravi's capital is getting 45,600 and Mohan's capital is getting credited by 30,400. So that's why we are bifurcating. It is important. So that now you know this is your answer. This is how you will make the profit and loss appropriation. So if you want to note the working note, please do it and then.
अब एग्जाम की तैयारी को और बेहतर करने के लिए हमारे चैनल को लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें।